So let's take a look at the 3 different ways we make money. Number 1 is retail. Okay, now we have what's called a silver pack. Thank you, Jenny and Mike Gonzalez, for that name. A silver pack is a 3-pack, and a gold pack is a 5-pack. Those are just nicknames that we give them. So what we've done here is we've broken down, if you got yourself a silver pack, a 3-pack, and this is the cost per unit, this is the cost for the pack, this is the cost for retailing the units. By the way, the $99,000, $100,000 in business that Taylor did was done at this price right here. This is very real. That means that you've got $933 in profit, Robia, per unit. That means if I sold 1 every 10 days, is there anybody on this call that an extra $33,000 a year, making 1 sale every 10 days, would not be transformational? How about you, Robert? If you didn't go on and build a big monster organization making millions of dollars, if you made 1 sale every 10 days, would an extra 33 grand be nice? Would that help, Robert, in the retirement years that we've been talking about? The answer is absolutely yes. Let's take a look at the 5-pack. Same thing, your price goes down a little bit. Okay, your profit goes up a little bit. 180% return on investment. That's $57,000 a year, Robert, making 1 retail sale every 6 days. Okay, so retail is a part of our opportunity. Robia, how would you like to have 25 people on your personal team making 1 sale every 10 days, making 1 sale every 6 days? See, that builds our team, but it builds their life and their income. Now, let's take a look at the wholesale side of the business. Remember, there's 3 ways to earn. The wholesale side of the business simply means I'm not actually making a retail profit because I'm selling the product, Taylor Gray, to my distributor through the company at the same price I pay. Okay, so remember, a 3-pack, $16.99. Okay, that's only a couple $100 more to get 3 machines wholesale than you'd buy 1 machine retail. Okay, a 5-pack is $26.99. That's only $1,200 more to get 5 machines, what you would pay for 1 machine. So why am I sharing that with you? Well, when you sponsor people into the business, the company rewards you. So Taylor Gray, you're getting ready to go gold this month. Okay, you guys are at the 20% level right now. You're about to go to the 35% level. What does that mean? Taylor, it means when you register somebody with the company with a silver pack, a 3-pack, the company pays you $200 one time, and they pay you 20% on the 1,000 points, or $400. If you move to gold this month, which you've already got the volume done on the 6th day of the month, Taylor, to do that, they're going to pay you $200 when you sponsor somebody with a silver pack, plus 35% on 1,000 points, or $550. Okay, now let's look at the 5-pack. Same thing, okay? When you sponsor somebody as a silver associate, you make $560. When you sponsor somebody with a gold, with a 5-pack as a gold associate, you make $830. Well, let's put that into perspective. Robia, when I met you, when you were 20-something years old, I remember talking to you about building your own team, building a group. You started out retailing, and you did really, really well. Then we started talking about building a team. You were working at an auto parts store behind the counter making an hourly wage. We call that trading an hour of time for an hour of money, and then waiting for Friday to be able to have a check big enough to do the things you need to do. How's that work out for most people? Not that great. Well, if you build a team with Volara, your personal team, a wholesale business, that generates 25,000 points. Dr. Gonzalez, in your 2nd month, you did 30,000 points. You said you're shooting for over 50 this month. This is not an unrealistic number. And let me tell you why. There's 1,800 points in a 5-pack. There's 1,000 points in a 3-pack. There's 375 points in 1 single unit. It doesn't take a ton of transactions to equal 25,000 points. Well, how does the company reward us for building our personal team with 25,000 points? Well, number 1, you're going to earn 35% remember, because you're a gold now, after your people on your team get paid, you'll average about 20% or $5,000 a month. So Robia, if you do 25,000 points and you have no gold executives under you, you're going to make $5,000 or $60,000 a year. The company's also going to say, thank you, Robia, for doing a good job. We want you to drive in style. We're going to give you $600 every month. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's your bonus card going to be? What color? What are the options going to be? What will you look like in the plate glass windows downtown, driving in it? I don't know what you like. I don't know what you want, but I know you better figure it out if you're going to get there. Taylor, what's your bonus card going to be? 2 more months. You qualify for that. That's $7,200 a year. How about this? The company is sending us to Portugal. What does it cost for 2 people to fly to Portugal, to stay in 5-star hotels? We don't stay at the Red Roof Inn, ladies and gentlemen. We don't eat at McDonald's. This trip is the best of the best. 10 grand is conservative. And here's a cool one. When you're doing 25,000 points, okay, or about 10, 12 packages, they're going to give you $1,000 a month executive bonus boost above all this. That's another $12,000 a year. And then with fast start bonuses and other incentives, that's a $100,000 a year package. There was a time when our average manager made $6,600 a month. The numbers are off the chart where we are right now. It's going the right direction, and I want to see you as an executive with your own personal team earning that kind of income. Let's do one last thing, okay? Can we do one last thing, ladies and gentlemen? Are we doing okay on time? I'll finish up right now, okay? I told you that in the last, actually 120 days, I developed 3 new first-level gold executives. One of them is on this call right now, and that is Dr. Mike and Jenny Gonzalez, okay? I also helped 5 people. Under those 3 people, I had less influence on that because they did most of the work, develop 5 second-generation gold executives. And those 5 have already developed or are close to developing 10 third-generation. Why do I tell you all that? Because I like real-life examples, not extrapolations, not theories. This is what's really happening. I already told you that Mike and Jenny did 30,000 this month. I've got one manager that did 85,000 this month. Okay, so my income at 25,000 on 3 executives is $11,250 a month. That's an override. That is separate. This is critical. That's separate from this. It's separate, Robia, from the retail. This is all alone. This is separate money, ladies and gentlemen. Are you getting this? Pastor Kevin, are you getting this? Okay, so helping people become golds pays well, but guess what? Helping them help people pays another 4% or $3,000 a month, and another 10 at the 3rd level is another $4,500. That's $18,750 a month in brand new income, brand new revenue in the last 4 months. Are you up for it? Hey, what did I say you needed to do in order to set yourself up for life? Become really, really good, Robert, at what? Inviting people to take a look. How many people can you invite to take a look in a week? I don't know what your number is, but I know that if people take a look, it translates into interest, and it translates into workers, and it translates into people succeeding, earning money in those 3 ways. Now, let's take a look at, and so those are the 3 different ways that we earn money, the 3 different ways we can succeed. So where do we go from now? That's the $1 million question, right? What is the next step? Well, number 1, a good way to start is to get some technology in your hands. Here's what happens to most people. I don't say all, but most people. I did 2 appointments today, Michael Gonzalez, with somebody that you know very well. She's not even sponsored yet, okay? She's getting registered tomorrow. And Robert Cotton, this lady did 2 appointments today. You know her too. 2 appointments today. Both were really good appointments. Here's what happens with most people that do that plan. Start working now before you even get your product. The product is all spoken for before it arrives, and you've got to order again. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think big. I only know how to think big. I understand there's lots of people on the call that would like to make an extra $500 or $1,000 a month. Did I show you how to do that on this call? It was the first way we make money. Get some machines, learn how to invite people, start inviting people to hear the story. If you're not sure how to present it, let your upline team help you on one of these Zoom calls. It's really easy to do. Okay, so that's a really good way to start if you want to make $500 or $1,000 a month. What if you want to make $5,000 a month? Well, start the same way. Get your gold pack, get your silver pack. Now you got some technology. You know, there's something about the level of commitment. You've all heard the story about the difference between 211 and 212 degrees. 1 degree can make all the difference. I have never, ever helped somebody succeed. Troy Sanford calls me a millionaire maker. I like that better than being called a millionaire. I like helping Robia Turner and my daughter Heather become millionaires. I like that. I like to see people succeed. So if I want to help other people succeed, I still need to start the same way, Robia. I got to start with some technology because my commitment level goes through the roof when I've got technology. I'm not going to sit on that technology, and neither is your associate, neither is your new distributor. So get people committed, get them started. If you're dead broke, the company will work with you. There's always a way to go. There's always a way to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope, number one, you all heard me good. We had good internet and everything went well. Number two, I hope that you got some answers. Number one, you should walk out of this meeting tonight knowing that everybody needs this technology in their car, they need it in their hotel room, they need it in their home, they need it in their office, they need it around their neck. You should not go out into the world without Active Pure protecting you. That's period. Number two, I showed you that if you simply learn to invite people to hear the story, get some machines to get started, you can start making $500 or $1,000 a month right off the bat. Probably a lot more than that, but I'd rather under promise and way over deliver. Number three, if you want to learn how to build your own team, that's that $100,000 plan that I showed you. Hey, what do? You start the same way. Get some technology, get some machines. Let's go to work. You will find that this organization is dedicated to your success. I told somebody today, I've got 30-minute slots all day long. Set me up. I'll zoom in, I'll tell the story, I'll help you bring them in the boat, and your upline will do the same for you.